Hi, my name is Darren Martell, serial entrepreneur, investor, and creator of SaaS Academy. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to recruit incredible partners that want to promote your product. And be sure to stay to the end where I share with you my partner pipeline process that includes email scripts and a tracking grid to make it simple. So getting partners is probably the most efficient way to grow your business. And the reason why is you can essentially outsource your cost to acquire a customer through those partners. For many partners, you only pay them once they bring you customers with credit cards on file. When I was starting my company, Flowtown.com, that was our initial strategy. We signed up 13 partners, companies like MailChimp, Wufoo, Constant Contact, iContact. Essentially, our question was who had email addresses out in the market, because Flowtown was a social email marketing tool. And how could we create win-win scenarios with those partners to get them to promote it to their existing customers? I recently had one of my coaching clients do the exact same thing for accountants. Their software is in payroll, which it makes an obvious, correlation that they would approach accountants, and they recruited 2,000 accountants out there, continually send them new customers for trials that are converting at 90% of their trials. So the partnership model is the most powerful way from a cost point of view and speed to get your business scaling, but you need to know these 5 steps to make it work for you. Step number 1, find shared customers. It's very important when you're thinking of companies to approach. Typically, founders do this wrong is because they are reactive to inbound interest. Companies out of the blue reaching out to them and saying, hey, I really love your product, we'd love to partner. What you want to do instead is be proactive and strategic outbound and say, what are the big pockets or industries or types of tools or companies that would have a shared ideal customer profile? What I mean by that is if you look at your customers, you've got ones that you don't like to work with at all. You have those that are okay, but I wish they would spend more. And then you have your ideal customers, the ones that not only love your product, they get your product and they want to expand. Take those, think about the 5 top ones you have today, and go find partners that have shared customers around those perfect customers. Because if you don't do that, you can do a lot of work building the partnership structure, the agreements, etc., only to find out that their audience was not perfect for you. Step number 2, profile partners for growth. This is a simple concept that if you're going to spend the time to reach out to people to partner with to promote your product, you need to make sure they're a rising star. The way I think about it is high tides rise all boats. If you can hook yourself into a partner that's growing 20, 30, 40% per year, some of them 100, 300%, if you can find a dozen of those kind of partners that are investing in their business, their lead gen, their marketing, so that they grow and they promote your product just by the high rise concept, you're going to grow your business. So make sure they're in growth mode, not in survival mode in their business. Step number 3, create a hit list. It's very important. I believe that everything in life comes down to a funnel, from recruiting to marketing to reaching out to partners. And the only way to make this work is to build a hit list of customers or potential partners, because you don't want to feel like that one Microsoft partner, that one Salesforce partner, that one Facebook partner is going to make or break your business. There's no silver bullets in partnerships. You want to find a model that works, a framework. You want to identify a cluster of potential industries of companies that would work best, and build that hit list of at least 20 companies and work through it just like any other pipeline in your business. Step number 4, connect to fit. Make sure that when you approach these partners, the nuance in the language is not that, hey, we want to talk about a partnership, is, hey, we're doing some really cool stuff. We think it might be a fit for your customers. Do you have 15 minutes to jump on a quick call to see if that might be interesting to you? It's not saying that you're asking for anything. You're saying, I don't even know if this would make sense for us, for you. Why don't we just have a quick exploratory call to see if our technology would make a lot of sense for your customers? And you can hint to the potential reciprocation of what they offer, and you could add it to your customers. But really in the early days, especially if you have a unique workflow, a unique innovation, a unique approach to what you do, some kind of technology, they're probably more in need of you to do that deal than you need of them. If you have something innovative and unique in the market and you can make them look different than their competitors, then that's what they need from you. So make sure that you connect to fit, not connect to sell. They'll feel that, they'll say no, whereas an exploratory call usually gets a warm reception. Step number 5, invest in the channel. This is the most important thing. I was recently talking to one of my clients, and they had a partnership structure they created in the past, 3 years prior. And they had, I think they said, a couple dozen partners. But it was really just like kind of like get a referral link. It was more of a referral system versus a partnership model. And what I suggested is that they invest in that channel. And what that means is that if you can get a partner to add, I mean, just think about this, add an email to an onboarding sequence after a customer achieves some level of success in their solution or their product, or they hit some success milestone, offering your solution as a way to enhance their business or experience. If you can add that as a reoccurring activity in that partner's kind of customer lifecycle, then the more they grow, the more you grow. So that requires somebody on your team to actively work with those partners to make sure that happens, giving them the assets that they need to create maybe marketing materials, banners, landing pages, maybe do a joint webinar with that partner to really make sure that you support them in promoting your product, and get commitments. You know, like to me, if you don't have somebody at scale, this is at scale, flying around, meeting with your partners to make sure that you can get commitments from them from a promotional schedule in the next 12 months, and asking them how you can support them better to promote your product, then you're missing the huge opportunity. I know some of the top companies in the space, Leadpages, ConvertKit, that 20 to 30% of their growth came specifically from partnerships, and it's in you to go get that if you invest in the channel. So quick recap. Step number 1, find shared customers. Step number 2, profile partners for growth. Step number 3, create a hit list. 4, connect to fit for sale. And step number 5, invest in the channel. As I mentioned earlier, I want to share with you an exclusive download, my partner pipeline framework, which comes with email scripts for reaching out and a tracking grid so that you can make sure that you monitor and move those partnership conversations forward. You can click the link below in the description to download that. If you like this video, be sure to click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with a friend. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next week. Oh, that gets them to say yes. Yes. The partner.
Did you change your shirt though?
That's always a good thing.